Are y'all in the sample size chat video? I mean Instagram. Shoot, what is it? Twitter chat. That's where the sound is coming from. So I'm responding to that on here. Y'all hear me? Sorry, executive producer legend. Okay, so let's. So wait, you who hurt you? Like, I mean, if it's listen, I don't want to be sexist, but if you need some chocolate and a warm rag today, I completely understand. The the ladies, Risha and Key knew exactly what I meant. That's why they started laughing. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't suspect. I mean, because if he's cramping, if he is cramping, I'm trying to help. Like, see, see, Key, tell him. I, I feel weird on this video by myself. I need one of y'all from the chat to join me on the video right now. The mansion. Uh, got you. Just your house. But so I'm sorry, Kari. Back to what you're saying about the idea from executive producer legend was what again? Okay. So let me ask a question. What did they did they say that with a gem in their stomach and furry hair like a little troll? Because that's what I'm feeling like.
The Adidas Forum hired Kerwin Frost. That nigga set us back to the antebellum days with that bullshit ass motherfucking sneaker that he decided to release to us. I can't believe that people sat in a boardroom with this goofy ass nigga in a Yeti suit. They looked at that shit, they approved it, and somebody said that shit was okay to release to the masses. I'm highly disappointed. I'm very disappointed in our people right now. I feel like he's failed us in the space that he was given. and we need a motherfucking redo. I should be in that room so I can just simply say, nah, because that's some bullshit. Anybody that see that sneaker can see that sneaker is some bullshit. All right? So that's number one. Mm-hmm. For me, worst sneakers also include the most overrated sneakers of the year. And that's the Amamania Air Jordan 3.
Oh, boy.
All that bullshit. Let me tell y'all something, man.
Wow.
Y'all might as well all stay on mute, man. I don't need to hear y'all's disdain for what the fuck I'm about to say. All right?
Someone in that room also said, give me more. They got that shoes, them Yeti shoes, the Yeti suit. Like, they were like, I don't know what gas was being burned in that room, but
that wasn't gas. That's dog food.
Nate,
that's not gas. That's teaspoons and dope.
Nate.
Okay?
Nate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you saying that it's bad because it's overhyped? I need to know that answer first.
Listen, don't worry about that.
No, because it's like a song that you hear too much.
He said, don't challenge my views.
It's the most overrated sneaker of the year. And I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
All right? Put that motherfucker next to a black cement 3, a white cement 3, a true blue 3, a Dernbecker 3, a Fear 3, all types of other 3s. Man, that motherfucker don't come out on top.
You kind of put it in a elite company, though. You put it in a elite company.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. It's a sneaker of the year. If you've been in sneakers for 20 years, right?
Y'all know what my sneaker of the year is.
You telling me that one is top tier? It's so top tier. It's legendary. It's black cement, white cement, Fear, Dernbecker, True Blue, Fire Red, legendary. Man, that motherfucker ain't even a top 10 3. How's the top sneaker of the year? Why? Because they replaced some elephant print with suede?
Oh my goodness.
They aged the midsole for you? They did the aging for you?
Somebody, hold on. Hey, Nate, before you,
wet,
I'm reading comments from the room y'all didn't join, but that dude since said the Patrick 3s were better than that.
Hey, I had the Patrick 3s. You know what? That's a creative sneaker. It's different. It looked good too. Got some suede on it too, just like the Armaniers.
Okay.
Again, you put it in a league company, my man.
That's it for me. Besides that, Adidas has failed us. All the worst sneakers of the year are Adidas, by the way. Anything that had Sean Witherspoon's name on it.
Come on, man. You already took mine.
I'm sorry.
All right, nah.
Hey,
I'll just go right now. Sean Witherspoon, hands down, had the worst effing sneaker of this year. This man really gave us a classic with Nike and then said, let me run it back with some absolute bullshit. I don't understand what he was doing. I don't understand who sat in Adidas boardroom and said, yeah, let's bring out a shoe about flowers called Super Earth. It was super trash, my nigga. That's what it was. It was garbage. And the fact that they kept pushing it back meant that they knew it was garbage and they were waiting just to sneak it in because nobody copped that shit. It's still sitting at outlets. It's garbage. I'm done. That's all I had to say.
No, that was on my list as well. The white and the black. I don't know why they let them run it back with multiple colorways.
Wait. No, the white one is cool.
Y'all gotta chill on the white one. Y'all gotta chill on the white one.
The white one is good.
You tripping, Key. This man really made a superstar. They said, hey, we're gonna abandon the stripes.
But wait, hold on.
Add flowers.
But here's the thing, Nate. Hold on. Wait. You gotta understand.
I need you to go see an optometrist because I know your sight ain't that bad.
I have them and I wore them.
Hey, but here's the thing. They're for the vegan community. Like y'all don't understand because y'all are not part of the community. So I'm saying,
no, they're not.
Hey, it's vegan leather.
Listen, man, I eat lettuce. All right,
I don't claim that.
And did you say vegan leather?
It's not leather. You mean it's not leather?
I mean, that's
what they make it out of jackfruit, nigga.
Hey, listen, that's a whole nother conversation.
Yo, first of all, vegan leather. Let me tell y'all, vegan leather really is just pleather. Like, if I can be honest, like vegan leather really is just a marketing ploy. Like, if we're just keeping it a buck, you know what I mean? Like, it's pleather. It's been around forever. They just rebranded it as vegan leather because it's not official, cowhide leather or whatever. But the shit's been around forever.
Can I piss somebody off right quick? I'm in the chat, and Jay Shoe Fanatic said the handcrafted one is better than the Amaminier 3s to him.
What? Big facts.
Wait, was the handcrafted one that came out this weekend? Did I just change my mind on this?
Yeah, the browns.
Yeah, the ones you should have got.
Nah, you're bugging, my guy.
Innards too.
Those are whack.
See, this is why y'all need to be over here too. I need y'all to help me.
Sheesh. Okay, this is wow. This is a lot going on. All right. Let me go to
Santa. Who's Santa over there with the?
Yeah. That's homie Jamero.
Okay.
Yo, shout out to Jamero. Y'all been selling out his ornaments and everything. Shout to the homie. So what's good, brother?
Nothing. I came to piss some people off too. Kari, I think you like him. I just saw Juan pop in the room. I know for a fact that Juan like him. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck if he's from Chicago or not. The Joe Fresh Goods, outside clothes, 990s, fucking ass.
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa. Hey, yo, take his mic. Take his mic, bro.
Okay, we gotta let him speak.
Let me ask my question real quick. If you feel that way about the Salehi New Balances, because them shits are nearly the same.
Yes.
All right, cool. Because them shits are trash. So I will agree. Thank you.
They asked, bro, and I got sent an invoice like when the whole bullshit went down out west. I got sent an invoice to get them because it was so bad, and yeah, nope, got them in here like, oh yeah, they might be better now.
So what do you not like about?
The colors is ass. The fucking silhouette is ass. All the fucking circles on them, they trash, bro.
Hey, yo, all I came in here to say is leave them all my men year 3s in 2021. Them shits is gone. Leave them in 2021 right now.
What is happening right now?
Look, but I only supported him because he from where I'm from, bro. And the clothes was dope. I like the clothes, but the shoes were ass. What's up?
Do you support them chap lip ones?
Nah, I got ones. They fire though. They fired. Them 3s, bruh. Come on, who was rocking 3s before that? Besides the niggas like the T-Men's. Right. Man, them shits was at outlets. They was sitting on those. Man, I ain't trying to hear it.
Hello?
Sorry, yeah, I was trying to put a tweet out. Wow. I'm blown away.
Y'all really not fucking with the that 3, huh?
This is nuts. Why is the 3 so? Okay, let me ask y'all this. Okay.
Hey.
Listen, on some real shit. If y'all really don't like the 3, can y'all help me with the resale? Can y'all donate to Jordan? I want the 3s.
Hold on.
All right, I thought I might ask.
Okay. So here's the deal about the 3s, right? The 3 is like the 1. It's a simple shoe. It's simple. So I guess my question is, what are we going off of when we talk about what made the shoe so bad? Because what I heard Nate say was how the shoe looked. He didn't speak about the story. He talked about how it looked.
Okay. I'm glad you mentioned that, Kari. Because you know what? We don't give a fuck about no stories. I don't know why we keep pushing this.
Exactly. Just like that whole iced out, just like them trophy rooms with that iced out shit, and them bubble gums with that stepped on bubble gum, bro. They doing anything to sell sneakers, bro.
I'm with you, bro. I could give a shit about a story.
My dude, who don't chew bubble gum?
Mike Wright, bubble gum. Oh, Mike, you said the bubble gum. Here's a shoe called the bubble. Stop it, man. We don't give a fuck about no stories, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. That shit overrated. You don't wear no fucking story. We don't care.
Yeah.
We really
I
don't.
agree.
It's a plain ass 3, bro. I cannot believe that plain ass. I guess because neutrals are in. I don't know what the fuck, but I can't believe that plain ass sneaker got so many people bent out of shape.
But wait, hold on, Nate.
For some damn slave.
But hold on.
In all honesty, the only reason that shoe gained traction was because it was one of the first drops that was easy accessible for the public. That's simple. It wasn't hard to get. It was a lot of annual W's, and that's why people fell in love with the shoe. In my honest opinion, it was the best release. I'm Men Year got the best releases of this year.
The women had a lot to do why that shoe was widely popular.
Right.
Let's track it back.
Yeah,
So
women definitely had a lot to do with why that shoe.
Right.
I got a question.
That's
though.
a whole fact.
Nate, you mentioned that.
I mean, it was a woman's shoe, right?
It was. Yeah. But Nate,
Right, and the story behind it too. It was personal for a lot of people.
Correct. Not to be disrespectful. It's just the stories get overwhelming sometimes, and people bring up stories to try to make a shoe more credible than it is in certain eyes. Like And stories are starting to become really, really effing annoying.
So Jordan, it's funny that you say that because somebody in the chat just said the story is good for YouTube, but you can't wear a story. The other comment that I wanted to touch on is somebody said, if you don't like threes, just say that because you're saying that this colorway was bland and basic, but so is the true blue. If we're being honest, it's a very basic colorway, is it not?
Yo, all I'm gonna say is I own almost every single number Jordan. I never owned a pair of threes.
So you don't like threes in general, so it doesn't matter what this shoe is going to be.
I don't like threes in general.
That's respectable.
Okay. Honestly, though, I wouldn't have been mad if they would have made it nice and they would have did something a little more, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more creative. Then I would have honestly messed with it. I would have probably kept a pair. But that was just plain. It was lazy in my opinion. The ones kind of is too, but the only reason I get the ones over the threes is because it's a classic silhouette, and then they tried to go a little different with the whole chat thing, and it's not as bad as
apparently he just don't like threes.
It's not kind of. That shoe. Let's be very honest here. That shoe is the most plain release that a collaborator has done this year. That one is absolute. Just
I would give that. I get at the fragment.
You hate that Beetlejuice joint, yeah.
That was.
I mean, the brother.
Yeah, I get at the fragment. Them threes was trash. Them was trash too.
Okay, let's get to the hands because I know the homies got stuff to say. So I'm gonna go to my guy Joey. I'm gonna go to one. I'm gonna go to Mr. Unloved, and then I'm gonna go to Chef. Joey, what's good?
What's good? Sample size, fam. Man, the ugliest, most ridiculous shoe to me was that Air Force One with Swarovski and do-it-yourself with a tool, and like, what the fuck was that? Like,
hold on,
like,
can somebody put those
like Offset about this shit? Like, what is
yeah?
Like, I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna find it.
Okay, can you find it? Okay, cool. All right, go ahead.
That's fucking lazy, and then they sell it for what, $450?
Yeah,
like,
I hated them. I didn't like those either.
Yeah, that didn't make any damn sense.
Yeah, they tried to run it back, you know, with the Swarovski collaboration, but the other one and the Swarovski, who did the Swarovski dunk? That was CPFM, right?
Yeah.
They had the Swarovski Air Max too.
Yeah, the Air. Yeah. So
both of those they did decent. This one with this cage and like a tool and
those.
Yeah, those ain't it.
Those were garbage.
Those were not it.
What was that?
They looked awful. Now I don't want to speak out of turn because you know Jaleesa might pop up in here and be like, "Nah, those were amazing. I can't dress," but you know, I thought they were awful.
Ain't nowhere.
No, I wasn't a fan of them either. I'm not a fan.
Oh, like to lace them up, you gotta take that thing off. You gotta get
the pictures up top.
Bro, they came with a screwdriver.
They definitely came with a screwdriver.
Niggas need a screwdriver for sneakers, dog.
Was it? Did you hate both colors, or was it one particular one that pissed you off the most?
No, both of them are just trash.
Okay, just curious.
Both of them trash.
I'm just trying to start.
You can't even do the shit you need to do in black Air Force Ones with Swarovski crystals on them.
Yes, you can. You robbing niggas with style, my dude.
Robbing niggas with style.
That man gonna leave crystals in his trail.
Nigga robbed me, had crystals in his shoes.
That's how you gonna get caught when you drop a crystal. They gonna trace it back to the only dumbass that got that shoe.
You know what? All right, Joey, appreciate that. Wait, who do we say we had next? Juan
was next, and then Mr. Unloved.
Yeah, I can't breathe right now. Y'all got I'm in the shoe. It's even the colors now. I'm just laughing so hard now, y'all. So first, like my favorite part about all this is like just the different opinions that everybody has. Like we don't all have to like the same thing. And yes, I do like the Joe Fresh goods, but I have wide, flat feet, so I like New Balance. The fact that the Joe Fresh good joints were the different colors and how like that tan is it's a lighter tan going with those other colors. Like for me, like when I'm customizing, I love that mixture of different colors and stuff. So for me, like that's a cool shoe for me. But I'm not gonna sit here like I can't. It's hard for me to say what is shoe of the year because I haven't touched all the shoes. Like I definitely know the trophy rooms ain't shoe of the year, even though I ain't touched them because I ain't gotta touch them.
You can do a list without touching the shoe, bro.
For sure. I can give.
I've seen it done.
Somewhat of an opinion, but like I don't expect anybody to like look at my list and be like, boom, yeah, that's the voice for shoe of the year because I haven't like even if like I don't own them, I feel like I need to, you know, it's like the car. Like when you're not going to recommend a car for somebody if you ain't driven it. Like you don't know how it handles on the road, or so. For me, you know, the Joe Fresh goods, and I appreciate everybody that messes with me about them. I like that we can get on Twitter and have like all these different opinions and actually like joke about it, or be serious about it.
They were?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't own these shoes. What's the worst shoe of the year for you? We on worst shoe of the year tonight. That's why the year 3s are up here.
See, even though I don't own them, like I can't say that that's the worst shoe of the year because seeing from pictures, so y'all were talking about the story earlier.
Yo, hey, spit it out, my brother. You stalling.
So you were
one's trying to be PC in here tonight.
I know he is. Just don't let him fool you.
We're not recording in here, one. You good?
I'm trying to make sure that I get the right words out, so people don't misunderstand me. So I love the 3s. I love as much as I love a shoe that's complex with all kinds of different colors. I also love a simple shoe. And the materials that they used on that, I mean, the leather was butter. It was nice. It was smooth. The trim detail, like I do some of that on some of my customs, and I appreciate just that little detail that lets you know that there's a little something extra into it. And for me, a shoe with a story, that will push a little bit forward. And it's not because I walk around and be like, look, I got Black history on my feet. Like that's not what I say. What I say, you know, it's for me. It's like what am I help support? Like what am I feeling like? I'm gonna do a video on the Alma Manier ones. I promise you, it's going to. This will probably be one of my deepest videos that I've ever done with a shoe. And so when I do it, yes, that was a simple shoe. Yes, when I got it in hand, I can't say that's shoe of the year because in hand, for me, it is underwhelming. However, the story for me personally, as this year has gone on and I've liberated my mind and become more comfortable in my Blackness, that shoe means a lot more to me than another shoe. So for me, yeah, I like to wear the stories, but I 100% also understand of people that say I don't care about the story, and I'm okay with that.
Hey Juan.
Because yeah.
Somebody said you don't count because you make the story. Your vision is so different that you can make a story out of nothing.
Juan is a cheat code.
I'm just, hey Juan, you know I bangs with you. I'm reading the messages. They say your vision is so different that you can take a quote unquote ugly shoe and make it. And we talked about the Grinch joint that you had the other day. That I think it was a LeBron or something like that. Like you can take a ordinary, somebody may call it a brick or trash, and make that joint one of a kind.
Listen. We just real quick, I want to get this point in too. Juan actually advocated for a shoe and actually made a lot of people spin the block on a shoe that they slept on and still did on a lot of people's first shoe list.
Which one?
And that was the Sacai Blazer Low, the brown with the red swooshes. Like a lot of people slept on those. They were hating on them. They're still on a lot of people's worst shoe list of 2021. Juan rocked those proudly and was like, I hear what y'all saying, but these are dope. You know, like You got to
So
salute that.
that's I mean, I like the colors. I actually got a couple of pairs. You know, I'm checking GOAT and StockX and watching them go under retail, and I'm kind of like snagging them. I mean, that's the fun part about customs and the stories that you can create. Right now, I probably have about 10 pairs of Fusions, Jordan 1 Fusions sitting down there because I've got like a million different custom ideas, and I can create my own story. But those Sakai lows, like I'm thinking, you know, dip dye them, and you're creating all kinds of different things. But I get why people don't like that silhouette. That as far as in the low, they don't like the cut of the collar, and so when people, that's one of the things I had to change about my mindset this year, because I used to be like, when people say, "Oh man, I hate that shoe," I get upset because I personally liked it. But then I had to be like, but wait a minute. People are allowed to like whatever they like. And just like I get upset at people for telling somebody else that, you know, they don't like it, it can happen to me too. So
hold on, Juan, real quick. And please don't like the StockX tag on your shoe after you purchase the shoe.
God, don't
You know what, man?
All right.
You just had to do this tonight.
Who was next? Who was next? Because I'm not.
On that note, listen, Juan, thank you, man. Thank you, brother, again for the insight as always, man. This is incredible. Please stay on the stage, man. Stay with us. I know that you're creating, man, but stay with us, man. We want to dialogue with you some more. Appreciate you. We got the one and only Mr. Unloved Ones in the building, man. I know you got some gems for us tonight, brother. What's going on?
What's going on? I'm sorry, my daughter and my son just got into it. Real quick. So I'm playing referee. Relax. We'll watch something else in a second. Okay, I'm gonna be real quick because I gotta handle this. So, of course, ugliest shoe, worst shoe, whatever y'all want to call it, this year does go to that Air Force One with all of the Swarovski crystals and plastic on it. I nominate that one definitely for worst shoe of the year. Outside of that, I will clean that. Leave it there, baby. I got it. Outside of that, as far as like stories go for Nike, they adapted that because of us, right? So that was something that boardroom meetings and all that other shit, they had to use that to get across and get a shoe approved and whatever. They try sometimes not to even let the stories get out. So I apologize because I'm kind of like one of the guys who put stories out there for motherfuckers to really critique and be like, okay, if that's the story, this shit is trash, blase blue. And sometimes I'll get word back from the designers like, yo, see, now this is why a lot of the times we don't want the story out there of what the inspiration is of this. Case in point, bubblegums. Everybody hate that damn story. Some people actually like the damn shoe. But the only reason they added those little tidbits and did that is because MJ actually had his own gum early 90s as a subsidiary of Big League Chew. And whatever. Fast forward, we got what we got. Shit is trash, whatever. But that, I just wanted to drop that little tidbit out there. The reason why stories are there is for corporate and corporate only. Yes, we get the stories on the, like what they did with the Oreo 5s. That was bullshit. Nobody really liked that damn story. That wasn't even the original story. But they needed to put that out to get the shit back out there and to get the boardroom to be like, oh, okay, yeah, we can re-release this shoe now. That story makes sense. Even if they did know the original story. So I just wanted to drop that out there.
Can I throw one in there before somebody goes deep? Because I know we're going to forget about this one. And I just feel like disrupting the room real quick.
Go for it.
It was a expensive shoe. What do you call those? Designer shoe. It was an all black shoe that looked like it was covered in man milk is what we'll call it. So that we're not being politically incorrect. I guess.
Those are those
Mason margin. Thank you. See, I knew somebody would know exactly. It was all black shoe, and it looks like
it was covered in semen.
There we go.
Wow. Risha, I apologize. We literally have Twitter in the building tonight, and I apologize for everybody.
First of all, I follow Risha, and she's with the shit.
Risha, I was about to say Risha's with the shits. I stepped into a room with Risha.
Hey, yo, Risha's rooms. Hey, top 5. But no, have y'all seen that shoe? If not, I'll try to find a picture of it. But
awful. Terrible.
It's a horrible shoe. Candle wax. Okay, so they said I should have said it looks like it was covered in candle wax. That's what it looks like. There we go. Thank you.
Another pause moment.
Candle wax is not that transparent. Okay. So
hey, come on.
Wow.
Hey, Juan.
Wow.
Juan, wait.
Wow.
I don't need to know what you're doing at home, Juan, that you know what it looks like.
Hey, I'm about to customize this new shit. Look, Juan just had a yo moment just now.
I had to get that one out there because I was when Mr. Unloved said something about one of the shoes. I was like, and that reminded me of the Balenciaga or whatever it was, Mason Margiela joint.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, it really does, man. All right, Chef, it's on you, man. What's going on? You there, Chef?
Tight jacket. You good?
All right, Chef, get it together. We're going to go over to the homie Beetlejuice. What's going on, sir?
Carl, what's good, man? How's it going?
Hey, it's good, man. How you feeling?
Shout out to Legend, man, holding it down on the YouTube, man. I'm watching them on the YouTube, so I'm doing a dual thing here, man. So, you know what I mean? Just supporting the space.
Appreciate it.
But what I got today, man, what I felt like, okay, I'm going to start out with this. If y'all say I'm hating, I accept that. I don't fuck with Yeezys. You know what I mean? Yeezys will never touch my feet unless it's the Red Octobers, okay? Those are the only ones I go for. But, bro, putting out these shoes, and I'm like, it ain't really doing it for me. When he dropped those Yeezy knit runner boots or whatever
Talk about it. Talk about
I was
it.
like, bro, is he trying to be like the Nike mag or something? Like, I don't know what's bro going through, you know, with his personal situation, but these hoes is trash. Like, you basically took the foam runners, cut the top off, took your nanny's comforter, and that bitch in there and wrapped it around like, oh yeah, these fly. No, bro, them hoes look trash. You know what I mean? So
how did his personal life?
But them knit
How
runner
did his
boots,
personal
bro.
life get a shot like that, bro? Like
Because
Yo,
orange sock on a foam runner and made it a whole new release.
Exactly,
It's
bro.
an orange sock on a foam runner.
No, bro.
Something's wrong with you, bro. That's not a new shoe.
That's not a new.
bullshit.
Thank you. That's not a new shoe, bro. Like, come on, man.
I don't care.
Can't do it.
I don't care. I like it.
Cannot do it, bro. Like,
I like
I seen them hoes. I was like, it's no fucking way. I know. I understand. It's Yeezys, Travis. You know, they got a cult following. I got it. But somebody got to stop me, grab bro by the shoulders and say, look, this not it.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
You watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Somebody said in the chat that you in, it says look like Dragon Ball Z shoe boots. I've never seen the show, so I don't know.
This some Goku shit for real, bro. For real. But that's my shoe, bro.
that's a good one because a lot of people were saying that shoe was amazing and everything. It's definitely one of the shoes where if Kanye's name wasn't on it, y'all wouldn't be fucking.
And that might be true, but guess what?
Y'all
There's a lot of shoes that we don't fuck with.
Those other boots look like the ones that you had when you were kids, like
them
little
Mickey
snowman
Mouse boots. Them shits are garbage.
Hey, chill out. Chill out.
Needs to be on
Mickey Mouse is fucking crazy.
Chill out.
That Mickey Mouse ass shoe.
I'll mute all y'all.
On this list.
I'll mute all y'all. Don't do that.
Ain't nobody wearing that shoe right. You look like you're extra next to Goofy and fucking Pluto. Let's be honest.
Wow.
All right, I'm done.
Where's my water, man? This is insane. Wow. Jordan, it's cool, man. Just take a breather.
Shoes look like they need water. They about to sprout a damn freaking plant. They look like a seed and shit's their ass.
Hey, yo, Jordan is turning red right now. I think he needs a break. Like, I don't understand why he's so angry.
Shoes, bro. Like,
This man said the knit runner looks like a seed. You know what?
Of a seed?
Man,
Okay.
seed? What? Okay. All right. Who is it on at this point? We Tup got his hand up, bro. What's going on?
What's good, Kari? How y'all feeling? What's up? I mean, Beetlejuice, I agree with you. Them the Donald Duck ones, so I hate them too. So that was gonna be my pick as well, bro. But my pick for the worst sneaker of the year is the Nike Air Force One Experimentals in that UPS colorway.
Talk about it,
bro. When them shits
Those are
came
trash.
out,
Those are
it
trash.
literally looked like you took like a burger, smashed that shit together, ziplock that motherfucker, and then put it on your feet.
Look like drugs wrapped up in a vacuum sealer.
Yes, and I don't know what Nike was thinking.
I can't even argue, bro.
Trying to be experimenting, but they experimented the wrong way with that. And I don't even think UPS even wanted to be a collab on that.
No, I heard they tried to stop that joint. And you're right, that shit was trash.
They did. It's trash.
But they sure as hell didn't put their
Have
name on
y'all
it.
seen that shoe in person? Quick question.
Yeah, I did a video on that shoe.
Yeah, it's a brick.
It's bad. I think it's terrible too, but I'm with my brother right now, and he loves the shoe. He got it, and it's not. I don't know. We have debates about it all the time.
Dino, you said you with your brother right now?
Yeah.
Ask him why does he love that shoe? Because I need to know.
Why you like the postal ghost?
This dog, it's the most randomest shoe that I have come across, and just the whole story behind it. Like,
right about that.
When you say random, that lets me know you don't really bang with it. Okay, cool. You mean it's unique? That's what you're trying to say. It's unique.
Side note. Vans actually got the deal with USPS, so they actually dropped a shoe with USPS.
Talk, Key.
There you go.
Well, you know you can't argue with Key.
They put their name on it because it looked good. They didn't put their name on Nike. They just got royalties off the side. They got a little settlement check from Nike, but they didn't put their name on them ugly things. I don't blame them. Get your money.
It looked like you were supposed to stick a blade in it. You know what I'm saying? It's in the pack and rub it on your drums real quick.
What?
That's what the shoe looked like,
How did we get here tonight, yo?
Nate always making sure some drug content.
Hey, I'm just letting y'all know, man. That's what the shoes look like. I'm hiding Zeus's ankles right now.
There it is. There to get Zeus's ankle though. That's like, are we talking Poseidon or regular Zeus? Like, good God.
Wow, that's pretty high, man. My goodness. But listen, the experimental. The thing I didn't like about it that I thought was crazy, I didn't realize that the experimental was the same across all the colorways. So when I got the Postal Ghost, I was like, okay, maybe this is just this one. Then I got the Halloween, and the Halloween did the same thing. I was like, okay, this is just a bad shoe, like all the way around. So agreed, 100%. Terrible shoe. All right. Appreciate that. We got Kicking a Breeze up here. What's going on, sis?
Yo, Nigel, mute your mic, my man.
Please. I've been trying.
So, okay, so the Mickey Mouse group has already been said, so I think that everybody agrees that that's terrible. Other than that, I would say that 14 that they did for the females, the pink one, it looks like a tennis ball dipped in pink paint. It's absolutely.
The shocking pink one. Wow. Okay, go ahead.
That one, and I would probably say, I'm not gonna say
the shocking pink. I actually like those. Did y'all get your hands on those?
Say that the animal print 11s was the worst because I've seen a lot of females pull it out very, very nice. I just wish they would have done that. More of a brown than a white kind of situation.
Agreed.
So you're just gonna offend me today? Okay, cool. I thought we was better than this.
We cool. Again, I've seen a lot of people pull that off. Like a lot of people made that shoe look a lot better than when they first did it. It was just kind of like, I don't know. If they would have stuck to the original animal print colorway, we could have done something. Because with the first Animal Instinct 3, originally that was like, oh, it's gonna be a women's release. Then they took it and made it a men's shoe, and none of the women that wanted it could get it. So it sucked. And then you give us this, and you change the color up.
Yeah, I agree. The first pictures I saw of them, like when they had like the different color animal, I think those were better. I think they kind of dragged it with the whole zebra looking thing with different prints. Like it just wasn't hitting for me.
Y'all
they need to just get one animal print and stick on it. Like there's like 12 animal
prints. They should have did what Juan did with them, honestly, because that was
Juan bodied that. Yeah, Juan bodied that custom. Man, Black Cat 11s. That was insane, brother.
I'm trying to find a few more pairs. I like that.
I got the animal print 11s and I bang with them.
With like if it were brown fur. So there's like a million reasons why I wouldn't survive as a woman. This was reason number 1,087 because in order to dye that fur, I actually had to process it like real hair. And like, I'm trying to mix color with developer. And do I need to do it with like 2 times the color and with half the developer? And I had to do it like 6 times. And I mean, I'm in the bathroom sweating with gloves on. Like, this is what y'all do.
You gotta turn into a whole cosmetologist to get that work done.
I'm saying, right? Like talking about measuring with like, I
mean, we talking about drugs, like measured on the scale, like how many ounces of this.
How do we
and
get
that,
back to
like,
drug
do I
talk?
need like a gram or a ball of this? Like, what am I doing? How much? How much? I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the.
No, hey, you were in St. Louis, sir. I get it.
Hey, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I think so I'm trying to get another pair so I can experiment with some different things. But I'm with you. Like I didn't understand how the print, and then not only that, and Kari, you and I talked about it. It's like they put it in the box wet, like the
Wow. I knew it was coming. They put it in the box wet.
I tried to let that one go. I swear I did.
He said, "That's what she said."
No, but you're right though. It like rubbed off. Y'all noticed on the it was white paper, and Juan and I were talking about how it rubbed off, like, and the paper was brown almost.
Yeah,
right, Juan?
Yeah. It was, and that was also interesting.
Let me find my pair because I gotta see if they lying.
It was a warm black, and so when they put the paper on it, it was like the perfect imprint on the paper, but it was brown. So when you go to dye it, you gotta kind of like counteract that warmth in there with a cool tone black. So yeah, ladies, I love y'all. Much respect to what y'all do every day to keep it up.
That's a lot, man. No, but for real, that shoe was it was a lot going on, and it definitely wasn't for everybody. So I definitely understand that. Dino got his hand up. Dino, what's up?
I might upset some of the SB people in here, but the stain water SB dunk, that was one of the worst shoes I've seen this year. Worst dunks I've seen. It just, I wasn't feeling that one.
Yeah, the red with the word falling off, looking like.
Yeah, and like the little jewel swoosh.
It wasn't much. It was an easily forgettable shoe. So I definitely rock with that. For real. I really understand. I'm with you there. It wasn't that great. Oh, I feel it, man. No, that's a good one. That's a good pick right there. Who let's see, who got their hand up? Chef got his hand up, the legend got his hand up. Chef, what's up? We got you now? Hey, am I good now?
Yeah, tight jacket. You straight?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, my bad, y'all. I'm drunker than a Catholic priest on Communion Sunday. It's been a rough night.
Oh, Sunday though? Like what? Okay.
What's happening? A Catholic priest?
Trying to be. This nigga's trying to be.
And Catholic priests, can we lead them out of here? Because you know they don't act right.
That's where the Max Marcellus came from.
That's funny.
But
Yo, wait, I heard that.
oh my God. Go ahead, Chef. Go ahead.
Oh shit. Yeah. So.
Yo, Chef, come on, bro.
Sneaker of the year would be, no disrespect to all my people from Chicago and the OGs in the game, but it's gonna have to be the Carmine Sixes. Crazy. My thing is when you bring
Carmine
retro,
Sixes. This is worst pair of the year.
And correctly with the Nike Air on the back, I'm gonna need you to have to come correct. And that whole release it should have been scrapped. It should have been scrapped, and they should have redid the whole release because the quality on those shoes was horrible. Unlike the I'm on my year threes, yeah, that shoe was simple, but when you have a simple shoe like that, you have to be precise when it comes to execution and the quality of material.
Can y'all hear him or am I tripping?
No,
you ain't tripping.
I thought a nigga was so high I was losing my hearing. Boy, that shit was crazy. Oh my God.
And it was the exact opposite with the Carmine Sixes. It was so bad with the bleeding of the red panels on the midsole.
I'm about to play the wrap it up music for him, yeah.
That.
Chef, I'm gonna need you to get a new iPhone.
Yeah, we about to play the wrap it up music for you, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Chef on dial up right now, boy.
Chef,
Massa got to get him a new router, boy. That shit crazy, boy.
Massa? Oh my God.
Did you say? So I got a question for y'all because we're talking about shoes that we've seen, that may have been trash? Does anybody have shoes that they actually bought, got them in hand, and was like, "Yo, this is trash"?
Royalty clothes, they went back within the first few days. Like the defect on it was absolutely horrible, and I was not doing.
Yo, did everybody have those issues? Because that
I've
seems
heard
like
that.
it's like a widespread issue.
Yeah, that was bad. The royalties were bad.
I've heard bad things
I had
about
no
those.
both up here.
All right.
I just painted mine, so I didn't.
Why we're not surprised? We're not.
All right, Juan, go ahead and
If only we had those skills, right? If only we had those skills.
You can for a subscription of $29.99 a month.
That's better than $33 a month. My bad.
Why are y'all like this, man?
You know why why I'm like this. I just want to throw that out there.
I know. Listen.
So my
All right, who we got?
hold on, my worst pair, and I can't think of the colorway, but it's the Air Max 1 with the clear toe box. The one that was out 15, 20 years ago and came out again this year. That was my worst. Yep, the clocks. There we go. Hated them.
Yeah.
I hated them because the sizing was wrong. I hated them because they just felt cheap in hand. Like clear toe boxes, I felt like we were back in the clear Air Force One days. I shouldn't have bought it. And I was afraid to send it back because I didn't want to mess up my Nike cachet on the sneakers app. So I'm stuck with them. They're too big. And
Why don't you just sell them on StockX so somebody can rock them with the damn tag?
Yo, who hurt
I'll
you?
paint them. I'll paint them. I'll paint them. Ooh, there you go.
What size are they? I actually still want those.
They are a size 9. Come get them. Anybody.
DM me, legend.
Most comfortable Air Maxes I've ever worn. Is it, like for some reason, and I don't know why, that sole, it is so uncomfortable.
Ones in general or that particular one?
Just that particular Air Max, man. Like, and I love Air Max. I have wide flat feet. They work really well for me. But for some reason, that pair felt stiff.
Yeah, they were not comfortable. I tried them on. I got rid of them. I think I just like sold them to somebody on StockX for like retail price or something. I was like, nah, these ain't me. These ain't me. I feel it. Hand Rock, my brother.
Hey, what's good, y'all? I got a couple just in case somebody. I stepped in here late, just in case anybody, mentioned the one I'm about to say. But that Sean Witherspoon, bro, nasty.
So bad. Let's talk about it again.
Disgusting.
It's nasty.
Wait, which one though? Because there was a couple.
The Superstar is disgusting. I mean, they were all bad, to be honest with you. I mean, he peaked. You know what I'm saying? He peaked. I don't know what happened, but he peaked. But the Superstar was nasty, man. It just looked like it looks like it's falling apart, like literally. It's lazy. At this point, if people are buying them, it's just because of the name. You know what I'm saying? You missed out on the Nike joints, so you're just trying to catch the wave from the name. It's so bad. It's really
At me
not
next
good.
time, bro.
Sounds like people that bought that AMM1. I'm just putting that out there.
Hey, yo, really? The AMM1?
Listen, man, people only got that shoe, that chapped ass shoe, because they couldn't get the threes. Let's be honest. Let's keep it funky.
Is Phaedra in here? Is Phaedra in here? Go ahead. Oh, I thought somebody
said they agree with me, which is very rare, and I appreciate it.
I do. I definitely agree. I think that people really went after ones when they realized, oh shit, everybody likes the three, so I need to get the three. Oh man, the retail's crazy. I'll just wait and get the ones. The same way that people that didn't get the ones are gonna go for the twos next year, knowing damn well they don't like twos.
Thank you. Jeez. Okay. You see, this is why we have it ladies' night.
When is Lady Night, Kari?
Ladies' night, I'm glad you asked, Legend. Ladies' night is January the 3rd, man. Just to plug that real quick, I really want you guys to join in because it's going to be amazing. We have literally everybody that's popping in sneakers right now that's a woman is going to be in that building. Takara Devon, Ashley Hall, we got Key, we got Jaleesa, we got Marissa Hill, the hype model. We got a lot of people in there, so it's going to be crazy. But, yes, agreed. On the twos, on the man. Well, I don't agree on the ones. I do agree on the hype of the two. Y'all know I like the ones. I'm going to go against all y'all niggas in here. I like the ones. I'm sorry. But I'm also a story guy. And I said on the video, I do understand the shoe is mad simple. I'm not mad at that either, but still.
Listen, man, the sneaker Lena Waithe needs to chill out with these black trauma stories, all right? Like, for real.
Wow.
He needs to relax.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I need a refill. I really need a refill.
Wow. Next thing you know, we're going to get an Amazon series of nothing but black trauma sneakers against white sneakers, and it's going to be racism galore. That's all.
The fire hose Air Jordan 1. These are the fire hose.
Hey, that's too far. That's too far. That's too goddamn far. Y'all going too far, yo. And that's coming from me. That's too.
He needs to chill out.
The fire hose though. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on.
Fire hose ones, the Ku Klux Klan 16s, like that nigga needs to calm down.
Yo. Oh my gosh. All right.
See, dare me not to make it.
Juan, no. Juan. I can't mute his mic. He's a co-host. I tried. They're telling me in this chat to mute your mic, yo. Jordan, like.
Listen, y'all can't mute me today. Nah.
And he's sober, ladies and gentlemen. It's me that's been drinking.
Very sober. I've been saying this since them damn ones. That promo video came out. He needs to relax and just come out with a nice shoe. Like, just calm down.
I thought Key had her hand up with somebody. To change the topic since we went from the fire hoses. Like,
Key
lost her mic.
I'll change the topic. Not really ain't big to change the topic, but I got a new Twitter page because mine got suspended because I told or said something to the effect of people wearing StockX tags on their shoes are losers. So follow my new page.
Don't start. Why would you say that? Why? Just why would you say that?
Wait. No. Was that from my tweet? Like, did you branch off of my tweet?
This was like a week ago.
Yeah, my tweet's going viral right now. It's actually at the top. If you guys want to retweet it and tell people they're mad corny for wearing them damn tags on the sneakers.
So Dino, you saying that Jordan stole your tweet and now going famous?
I didn't steal the tweet. I've been tweeting this for months, and now it wants to catch. But that's fine. I'll take it. It's easy promo. Go ahead. Y'all can retweet it.
Okay, Key, what was you saying about your worst sneaker? Because I'm sick of Jordan today.
Yeah. First of all, Twitter, I'm gonna need everybody to relax because they keep kicking me out and it's starting to annoy me. But I had a couple that I felt like, y'all know me, I'm not gonna say something is trash, but they could have kept them. Those Change the World 9s for women, they could have kept those. They could have kept those Jordan 12s. They was like pink and white. You know what I'm talking about? I think that was like a girl shoe.
Wait. What number did you say again?
The 12s.
Pink and white 12s. Y'all know
like the Arctic, like the Arctic punch or something like that.
Wait, Kari, is that the one that you got in trouble for calling it the park girl shoes or the hood girl shoes?
Oh yeah. Those,
You thought we forgot? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was screaming. I mean, but yeah, they could have kept those. They could have kept, and I feel like.
Key, you cutting out.
Bait us bait in.
Key, we can't hear you.
There you go.
Huh?
There you go.
The Haze 4s, those 4s that look like the mushrooms, kind of.
The taupe haze. Okay, so you know what?
Oh yeah, the taupe. They could have kept those. They could have kept those for real.
Because people were like, "These are amazing." They have the same material on them as the Man-Year ones. Now, why are the Man-Year ones?
They do.
Who said that? Who said they were amazing? Who said they were amazing?
I saw a lot of people say that.
I haven't seen
a lot of people like those.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people say they like
them on your YouTube, bro.
I did a video.
There we go. That's the reason why.
No, they got nothing to do with me, man. Like, people really were feeling that taupe haze, and I was like,
it was
crack leather.
They was I agree. They didn't look good like how they came. I rubbed mine off, took that layer off, and they was dope after that.
Now, they did look clean when you took that layer off. That's true. That's
true.
It turned into like a real nice, like, nappy suede.
I'm going to say one more shoe that was a women's release, the Starfishers. Was that women's release?
Really?
Either way, they could have kept those.
Wait, the 13s or the 4s?
The 4s.
I got those. Damn.
They could have kept those.
Okay, I saw people say they like those. That's interesting.
Man, people be saying anything. Like, enough.
It was me. I said it. Damn it, Keith.
Well, don't be saying anything, so no.
It's me. I'm people.
Nah, you really either loved or hated. I wasn't really a big fan. I felt like they could have done a lot better without having the fence, the gate fence.
Right, exactly.
It was weird to me personally, so I couldn't pull it off. But Legend liked the shoe. I'm not mad at that. Legend, who we got on the hands, man? We got Manny.
Hold on. We got JoJo first, then Manny, then Saludo, and then Henry, and I'm gonna start moving mics around after that.
All right, JoJo, what's up?
What's up? Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
So I do want to say a couple things. Somebody was talking about the SBs, the Sting Waters. I just want to know if they seen them in person, because I thought the same thing like until I seen them in person, and I ain't think like that. Like after seeing the whole silhouette throughout the whole shoe, seeing the pocket in the inside, and actually looking at the shoe, I was like, oh, it's a dope shoe. Probably the worst SB from this year to come out, but personally, I don't think those are one of the worst shoes of the year. I'd probably give it to the Familia mids or the brushstroke mids. I felt like they could have kept those two. I also agree with the women's 9, and those are the Easter ones. They could have kept those. Like there was no need for those either. Just those shoes overall. Like when somebody also said the Starfish 4s, I felt like those were shoes that they were pushing out that Jordan didn't need. You didn't need those shoes because they wasn't looking right. Like the Easter 12s just sat on shelves. Nobody wanted them. Like they look nice and pearly, but nobody was really into those shoes like that. And those are my opinions on probably the top 5 worst shoes of the year.
No, those are good. Those Easter 9s were trash, by the way. Those look horrible.
Those were really bad.
Yeah, see, and even from the ladies, it's like, nah, they were not good. I see Samantha is up here. Samantha, what'd you think of the Easter 9s? Did you like those or no?
No.
There you go. There it is. The ladies have spoken.
It's amazing. The ladies releases this year. It's wild.
I mean, we had some, but they weren't like really hitting.
Yeah, I think Jordan Brand is still trying to figure it out, like what we really want, and it's actually pretty simple, but clearly no one listens to us, so whatever.
The Starfish were better in hand. I just want to say that, and Brianna in the chat said the same thing. They were better in hand than on feet. I'm a little hurt.
What it is, I'm just not an orange sneaker person.
Got you. That makes sense.
And I also don't like 4s because I feel like they're just way too heavy on my feet. But they definitely didn't appeal to me, just like those what is it? Those toe pays 4s, those poor man's Travis Scotts or whatever. Just no, it was not working out at all.
That's fair.
All right, we got Saludo. Saludo next.
What's Sualdo?
What's going on, guys? Yeah, Sualdo.
My fault, bro.
New York City. Yes, sir. No worries. Just wanted to say, I don't know if anybody's brought this up, but the Jordan 1 trophy room, is that just going to slide under the radar?
Let's talk about it.
Now, somebody said it, but
let's talk about it.
Because, I honestly, I don't have a problem with the sneaker. I'm lying. I do have a problem with the sneaker. It's like the shade of like shimmer over the one. Like it was a lot going on top of. I never saw it. Never saw it in the street. Never saw it in the store. Never saw it on an email. Like it just was a mythical shoe. So I don't know that can even really. I guess I won't give it too much hate because it can't really be talked about too much because it wasn't seen. But I
made people's top list that didn't touch him, so you can talk about it.
And I know a person that he wound up getting 2 pairs, but I can't really say how he got those 2 pairs. So.
Y'all rich. You just
I can shine some light. Because I've got to.
People got seated. That's it.
You said what, Key?
People got seated. That's it. Like
that's really what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, like pretty much, right? So, like the real story behind that shoe, and it's really no secret at this point, right? Like the sneakers did an extremely weird, very small exclusive access for like 100 pairs, so that was nothing. But really what ended up happening was, it's more than Marcus that runs
trophy room. Marcus has a right-hand man whose name is Ali. And then he has a brother, AJ. If you know AJ, if you're around SneakerCon and you know these types of places, you know that AJ is very, very well entrenched as well. So basically, a lot of the guys at Trophy Room had a short list. And they had a short list of people that they could bless with a shoe. Now here's where it went weird. So they had the people that got picked, quote unquote, like they were reached out to, like, yo, you want a Trophy Room? And so what they had to do was they still had to enter in the email raffle for it to look legit, but their emails were just specifically hand-picked. And then they were all sent invoices individually. So literally all the winners of that shoe were handpicked by the team at Trophy Room to get the shoe while trying to make it look legit. But what happened was that there were some YouTubers that got real antsy and got real cocky and started smelling themselves, that got the friends and family pairs of the shoe and started running all over YouTube talking about how they got the shoe. People called it out. They didn't like it. And then, shit went left from there. But that's what happened with the trophy rooms. That's why none of us touched them. The apparel never existed. The apparel never came out for real. So nobody ever saw that either. So shorts never dropped.
One more thing, if I can. Backpacking off of that on the apparel, like that's what it was on that. The release itself just didn't feel like it was a release. It just felt like it was just something that was put out just to be put out. I did want to say two really quick things. One, the purple with the flipped check on the dunk with the tearaway purple and white. There was some weird dunks that came out, I believe, this year that I felt like Nike was just trying way too much, and that tearaway just got to be toned down like 15 levels because I just felt like it was overdone.
I agree. I forget what the name of it was, but do y'all know which ones he's talking about? I know which ones he's talking about. Because the tearaway, it was actually hard.
Flip the old school, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, like flip the old school, or something like that. Yeah,
and like I understand, and like the court purples, the dunks that are coming out, like beautiful, but it's just a simple colorway on a nice pair of kicks, which is nice, but they just felt like they just did too much. Personally, the last thing that I wanted to say is, in terms of story, I just felt like the stories were just also thrown out there for a couple of kicks. Like, I love the stories for a lot of the sneakers that I love, but it just felt like some stories just were just kind of here, just put it out. And like Mr. Unlove said earlier, I know that certain things need to be done for business people, but a lot of people are watching the sneaker game and want to know about the culture, like myself, who has been out of the sneaker game for years on years and has just come back to the sneaker game the last 2 years and has spent hours on hours on hours watching people speak about sneakers and speak about stories and is falling back in love with sneakers because of certain stories that have come out. And that's it for me tonight.
No, that's fair. I mean, story has its place. Storytelling definitely has its place. But, I think to the points made earlier, there are different sneakerheads that love a shoe for different reasons, right? And to I think it was Nate's point, you can't wear the story. The story can only evoke emotion, right, that may drive the sale. But if you don't connect with the story, what else do you have to sell the shoe? The aesthetic, right? How it looks. And so if you have one but not the other, you are cutting out a major piece of your potential consumer to buy that shoe. So the two really do have to go hand in hand. And a lot of brands definitely missed the mark with making that go hand in hand.
Hey, Carl.
So,
when you're talking about the story, I just Beetlejuice just said in the chat, he says those Jordan 2s, those off-white Jordan 2s, they wasn't it. He doesn't care about the story or the faux crumble design, and it was whack. So, and he also said, stop wearing the zip tie, and rest in peace, Virgil. So how do you feel about that story going hand in hand with that shoe? Because I feel like he's right in the aspect of, if we had not lost Virgil at that time, that shoe would not be as enticing, I'll use that word, as it is because he's gone.
Mm-hmm. And I'm the bad guy with this one too, because I liked the off-white Jordan 2. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I got knocked down a couple of pegs when I saw that. I think it was Mason Margiela literally did the same
thing. They'd have the same concept, and that made me feel kind of bad because they really hyped it up like this was something super innovative, but yet Margiela had already done it with multiple sneakers that looked like other Air Jordans using that same aesthetic like a year prior. So I thought that was weird. But the design, especially with the help of the influence from the Margiela, I can honestly say it was pretty lazy, and rest in peace, Virgil, all day. One of my worst, I haven't really said many of my worst, but one of my worst of 21 is that blazer. I'm sorry, Virgil's great. I think he's a visionary. I think he was an incredible person that did some incredible things, but that blazer low was not it. And there was no way I was putting my hands on that no matter what happened, to him. So yeah, it was kind of a lazy shoe. I can't front. All right, who we got? We got Manny up next. Manny, what's good?
What's up, guys? What's up, fam? A little bit under the weather. Please wear your mask, man. That's all I can say.
Feel better, bro.
Thank you, man. Legend, real quick to what you said, because I think we kind of all already went through a lot of the sneakers that maybe I had in place of saying that it's just bad. But I think one that I think we were all anticipating, the UNC One High. Man, I think all the pairs that I saw, especially down here, glue stains all over the toe box, the middle part of the suede where the wings are, the suede looked like it was just basically like wet, right? And then it just, it just looked like wet suede.
Man, you talking about the Jordan 1?
Yes, the Jordan 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
The UNC High.
That had a lot of QC issues.
So to me, especially with that colorway, Nike and Jordan, they have to do much better, man, because that's a specific colorway, right, that dates back to him at North Carolina, and it's one that if you're a Jordan fan, you definitely want. And just the way that the quality control was done is just absolute trash, man. I mean, I think those are little things that I hope going forward. Yes, it's great when you pump out 20,000 ones, right? Because they damn know it's going to sell. But a very specific colorway that's very classic, it has a lot of history.
Just hit that and you'll see it pop up.
Man, because the whole glue stains on the toe box, like I said, and then all the suede up high on the wings just look like they really didn't care about it. And, and I get it, right? They don't really care. They know it's going to sell and whatnot. But if it's such a highly anticipated shoe like that, especially Air Jordan 1, they got to do much better, man. Thank you, guys.
I agree. No, and let me piggyback off you real quick, Manny. I'm sorry. We got Phaedra in the building, in the audience. Phaedra's with Whitaker Group. We love Whitaker Group. But I'm going to tell you, girl, something. That damn strawberry milk dunk, that wasn't it. QC was not hitting on that strawberry milk. Now, the chocolate milk was hot. But that strawberry milk, that toe box on it, when they flip-flop those materials from the leather to the velvet, to the YY velvet around the toe box, I don't know what it was, but they just could not get that right when they were making that shoe around that toe box, man. It looked so scrunched up on the inner of that toe box. Great shoe, great story. But, man, we talking quality and QC issues this year. And, unfortunately, strawberry milk, man, that was a rough one.
I didn't get either. I think Brandon said he was trying to put his hand up. I know we got Henrock's. Oh, there you go. So we got Henrock, and then we go from there.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody mentioned this one either, but yo, man, we gotta stop gassing that Nike Vapor waffle, bro. That shit is trash, B.
Let's talk about that.
That shit is. Hold on, real quick. Yeah, real quick. Real quick. So I'm about to get to that real quick. So not only that, then these fools say these guys go, "You fool! This isn't even my final form." And then they add the Jean Paul Gaultier on there too.
Bro, he hit us with the freezer.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, they morphed into something even uglier. Like, what? And everybody's acting like it's fire because it has all these, high-end names attached to it. And we got to just be real with each other. But, yo, these are trash. Stop co-signing this shit, yo. Stop it, please. Get some help. Going on mute.
They're going on mute. I'm sorry. Hey, yo, that to me was like he said what he had to say, took his ball and left. Like,
Mic drop, my G. Mic drop. Yo, but let me say, that Vapor Waffle was a terrible shoe.
Can you post a picture of that one? I can't pull it in my mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. We're gonna go to the next We're gonna go to the next speaker, and then I'm gonna find who's next. Jeremiah. I know Jeremiah got his hand up.
He gonna go in.
I think it was Nate. Let Nate go.
Oh shit.
Nate, it's on you.
Oh shit, it's on me. Hey man, I just saw that motherfucking shoot from Mason Margiela. First of all, these niggas.
Yo, put it at the top, please. Please put it at the top.
These niggas swallowing.
It's already up the top.
Somebody out here look like they got their motherfucking shoes nutted on. That's some bullshit.
I told you not to. I told you not to give Nate a mic.
The same thing, honestly.
Somebody really out here rocking them shits like nigga. I got on high fashion and you can't afford these. Nigga, I don't want them shits. Hey, look. The other, I was going one that ain't get mentioned, man. Adidas got another superstar. I just seen these shit. Somebody posted them to me. The motherfucking Snowball Adidas superstars.
Snowball?
It's a goofy ass black cat from The Simpsons wrapped around a superstar with a shell toe on him. Man, who is that Adidas nigga? These niggas, we gotta fire these niggas, bro. These niggas wildin', boy.
Yo, throw those Bad Bunnies in that bunch too, because them shits are ass too. Let's be honest.
Ooh, wait a minute now. Okay.
Uh-oh. Here goes Sam.
I don't care
Sam.
what them shits are ass. What? Like them DC Johns that all the little white kids wore that I grew up with that were skateboarding.
Hold on, I wore DC.
Wow.
Relax.
I wore DC.
I'm sorry, the whole skateboarding gang. Them things are garbage.
I can't wait to bring Jaleesa up here now because he is
We can
feeling
tell
this.
you you've ridden a skateboard.
Jordan, have you ever rode a skateboard?
Yes, and I busted my black ass on it, and that was the last time.
That's why he's upset.
It was over.
Y'all got your Lisa up here.
Yep, I invited her because I got time today. But hold on, Jaleesa, before you go in, let me get Brendan because this is maybe his first or second time speaking in the group. So let him go in first.
No. I wasn't going.
Hey, what it do? What it do, everybody? You hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Jeremy Scott with the Wings. He don't need to be coming out with no more shoes, bro. I don't like him.
Oh shit!
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Hey, B.
I can't do it, man. That was so like 25 years ago, bro. Like when Lil Wayne was just getting hot again.
B.
You need to stop it, bro.
Had I known you was gonna say that, I'd let Jaleesa go first. God.
Them don't need it need to be done, man.
They're classics.
I don't know what they do. Yeah, but let them stay classics. I haven't seen them on the streets.
So what is your feeling on Jordan retros then? Because what are we talking about?
He said he's not trying to fly away with his shoes, release.
Yeah, I just don't.
No. What he said is that it was 25 years ago. So I'm just asking, what are we talking about?
I think they was whack then too.
Oh, okay.
Brandon, never answer the question directly. Always like eye contact. Bro. Do not. It's a setup.
Not just that though. I don't like the ones with the bears on the top. I didn't like back in the day. He had the handcuffs look like some slavery shackles. I don't like anything he does, personally.
Okay, now the shackle joints were terrible, but luckily those never released. Luckily, that got canceled. But still,
the one with the wings, yeah, he can fight them Jones away.
The highs and the lows, or just like all of them?
All of them, bro. With a dollar sign, come on, man. What's that got to do with it?
Damn, that's crazy. Brendan got to fly off the stage, y'all.
I got to do it. And then Kerwin Frost, come on, man. Why did he even? Now, that's a joke.
I agree with you there.
And that outfit was like $400 a piece for the top and the bottom. It was like $800 altogether.
So what was worse?
And you had to do a raffle to win them. To buy them. So that was a joke.
What was worse, the Kerwin Frost shoes or the Kerwin Frost outfit?
Man, both of them is a collab. It's horrible. It's a joke.
Y'all wilding out tonight, man. Kerwin's a genius. He's a visionary.
That's a joke, bro.
I don't think we can boot Kari. I think the room ends if he's not here.
I mean, I just think we're not seeing the vision that Kerwin has had, and he was chilling in the North Pole because he's innovative.
They said the same thing about Kanye with the vision, so I might have to agree with you, Jim.
Halloween outfit for $800. A Halloween outfit for $800. Nah, I can't do it.
Wait, the suit was $800?
It's $800. It's $400 for the top, $400 for the bottom.
Keep it in Jordan. They need to start drug testing these niggas when they do shoes because he's smoking crack.
Honestly, though, niggas just be doing shit. And that's why when people be like, why don't you love Adidas like you love Jordan? Because of that. Because they just be doing shit. Because who finna wear funny teeth? Like, bro, get out. No.
It reminded me of...
Shake down here. We love you, Shake. Shake
sorry,
didn't pass
Shake.
that on. Shake probably looked at them sideways too. Like we.
I call him the Mr.
It reminded
Eds.
me of like a Mr. Potato Head toy.
Yeah, the Mr. Eds.
Yeah.
The horse.
Yo, y'all remember the claymation like Christmas movies with the Yeti? That's what it reminded me of when I first saw it.
No, not the Davy and Goliath.
There you go. That's it right there. Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say, Kermit Frost, you can hate on his shoe. It is ugly. It's ugly. It's the ugliest shoe of the year. But I went to Complex Con, and those people love him. They went crazy for that shoe. And it sold out.
That shoe sold out?
Until
It sold out at
Complex
Con. It didn't sell out. It sold out. It sold out at Complex Con.
Oh, that makes sense. Because I mean, listen, as someone who's been to Complex Con and had the experience, let me tell you something. The energy in Complex Con really makes you feel like you got to buy every fucking thing that's in there. It, like, for real. Like, that's the energy in there. But still, I mean, that's interesting that it sold out. Wow. But, I mean, then again, I mean, hey, things happen at Complex Con. Atmos was finessing niggas on, what was the shoe that they dropped in 2019? It was a pack, the animal pack. They was finessing dudes for like resale in there. They were still buying.
Oh yeah, Hyperlone sold that at Complex Con. You was in the moment.
Legend, who we got?
All right, so after we got G Lee, and then we got, I can't read the name, but it's Kobe and Gianna as his avatar. So G Lee.
That's our friend Jizz.
Oh, that's Jay Wise. Yeah, that's Toronto in the building.
Okay.
Yo, he said, "Is it Jizz?"
I'm not saying, but it's G Lee first, and then him, the other gentleman. Because I'm not saying it because yeah.
Jay Wise. G Lee was good.
What's up? I have 3 pairs. I have one pair that I copped early this year. It was the Adidas Dawn Athletics. Extremely disappointed. Being on nostalgia and stuff like that. But when I had them in hand and tried them on, I hated them. Donovan Mitchell shoe. And then I did not cop these, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. I did not like the Billie Eilish shoes at all. I didn't like the green, and I didn't like the tan either. But I don't have, maybe in person they're hotter. I don't know.
I love that you said
okay,
that.
So
Jolisa, garbage, boy. That's cool. Okay, Jolisa and Keith, because y'all be dressing. What do y'all feel about Billie Eilish joints?
I like the 15s. I didn't care for the ones, but I like those Uptowns. And I'm going to say this on record. Don't talk about the Uptowns. Talk about they look like mental asylum shoes and shit like that. If you can't dress, just say that.
I can't dress.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't. I don't care. I can't. I don't care what none of y'all say. I can't.
What y'all need to y'all be hiding behind that. Okay, well I can't dress. Just say you didn't like the damn shoes. Stop being a punk.
All right,
Stop.
fine. I like the shoe.
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
I didn't like them.
Jolisa.
Stop being punks and stop being brokies is what Jolisa just said. Okay.
Wow.
I like the 15s though. I think they were really clean.
Yeah, I think isn't Billie Eilish like 17 years old or something? I think that her drop was perfect for her demographic. Like I wouldn't wear those KOs, but there's a lot of 13 through 17-year-olds that love them. You're never gonna see them on my foot, but I mean they look really cute on kids. I've seen people post their daughters in them, and they're so cute. I think the 15 was hyped for the leather, and yeah, you know, it looked cool.
The price tag though.
On pictures.
The elevated price tag I wasn't with.
The elevated pricing, and then when you hold it in hand, it doesn't hold up in pictures, but it's a beautiful shoe in pictures.
Somebody just in the chat said life is not a runway.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
Your chat is wild, man. I'm gonna have to jump on this chat next week.
Yeah, your chat is popping, Legend.
Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is the elevation. Like we're gonna get it popping, but the chat is hilarious. I wish I was reading the comments because they are going in. And some dude said, "Yo, I can't dress," and I'm okay with that.
Hey, listen, I feel it. I'm Nike sweatsuit down all day. Y'all know me. G Lee, did you have any others that you didn't like, or besides the Bel Air and the Billie Eilish?
You guys named majority of them, so I'm good with that.
Just to piggyback on,
we appreciate it.
To piggyback on G Lee real quick and the quality issues. Did you guys already discuss the 12s, the royalty, or everybody's calling them the taxis, but
Yes,
they're not?
ma'am, we did, and I thought about you when they said it.
Yeah, we talked.
Okay, cool. I don't got nothing to say then.
Just don't ask why. He painted.
That's the only shoe that you don't like this year?
No. But that's why I said piggybacking off what G said, because she was saying that the quality issues were part of some of her issues.
They should have scrapped that whole shoe.
Yeah, they were just putting shit out there way too fast. I think I totally agree with that. Jay Wise, T-Dot, what's going on?
What's good, everybody? Good night. I'm gonna take it left. I would have to probably say the Kanye's, the Yeezys, the one that looked like laundry basket shoes, the one that came with the red and the mixed toes. Those ones there, I consider those the laundry basket shoes. I don't know what Adidas was thinking, but they called in shoes a bunch of laundry basket because I get it. It's the foam and all that type of stuff, but there's so much holes. It reminds me that you're just taking a bunch of clothes to the laundry basket.
Are you talking about the foam runners?
What shoe are we talking
Yes, the foam runners.
Oh, whoa. We're not going to do no foam runners. No, wait a minute. Nah, we're not going to. Nah, bro. Hey, I'm going to tell you what's not going to happen. I'll mute everybody in here, okay? I got that power.
Hey, you can't move. You cannot mute me. But we're not gonna slander the most comfortable shoe.
The most comfortable.
That way for the Salehi to have so much anger. But yes, I will let him talk. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's just my personal preference. As much as you guys talked about the UNC ones, which is
not
true,
true,
what Manny was talking about, and the Carmine 6s, which I'm so disappointed with the pink midsole. Yeah, to me, I think
no, we're not slandering
the foam runners. I think is one of the worst. Other than the overhyped, threes, Armand Air threes, and the ones and whatever. So
G Lee, can I ask you a question? Have you ever tried the foam runners on?
Oh, have I tried them on? I have, and like I said, to me, don't get it twisted. Adidas come with their easy to comfortable, but to me, I just consider it as a laundry basket. I'm sorry, bro.
The laundry basket, yo. It's hilarious.
I am baffled right now.
I'm absolutely calling those laundry baskets from here on out.
Yeah, they're not runners anymore. They're laundry baskets.
That's hilarious.
Like, when I'm running errands, and I thought about this the other day, because the shoe's ugly. Like, he has a point. It's an ugly
No, I want
shoe,
them ice cream
but it's
joints.
so comfortable. But I kid you not, I have never in my life had so many old women, specifically old white and Hispanic women, stop me and ask me what my shoes are and where they got them from, except for when I'm in my foam runners. Like, I be in TJ Maxx and Ross, and they'll stop me and go out of their way to be like, oh my God, those are so cute. Where'd you get them? How much? And I hate telling people grannies that they can't get them, but it just, I don't know what it is about that shoe. We think it's ugly, but they love it.
Hey, Jolisa, every white guy I see was like, oh my God, what are those, buddy? Yep. And I tell them about it. But Shake, if you got those ones that look like Neapolitan ice cream in a 9, holla at me, because I still need that pair. Those are fire. Wow. The most comfortable pair of shoes I bought this year, and it's not even close.
You should have hit me up a month ago. I had them for you, bro.
God damn it.
He said a month ago.
Should have hit me up yesterday. All right, I could deal with that. Man, 6 months ago, I'd have had you. But Shake, no, seriously.
Oh my God, man. Not seriously though. Yo, okay. Damn, we've talked about a lot. I'm bringing somebody else up here. We got
Did you tell us one? Because you like to slip out without actually feeding into the.
He was about to get away.
Right.
You said did I put one up there?
Yeah, because I don't recall. I could be wrong. I've been drinking for a little while. It's on.
Yeah, I put 2 up there. So one I put up there was the new off-white blazer.
Okay, I remember that.
Those are one of the worst.
But that didn't come out though. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it didn't drop. That's true. It did get postponed. So another one I did not like was there was a Nike blazer mid that dropped. It was by a company called Ready Made. It was a collaboration with a company called Ready Made.
I remember that one.
I'm gonna find a picture of it. I did not like those blazers.
I like those.
Yeah, they weren't for me. They weren't from. That's just me. But I was like, nah, he's doing a little much. I had my finger on a button and I was like, nah, he's at me. But again, to Jaleesa's point, I can't dress, but I didn't like the shoe. So
first of all, that was Key's point tonight, not mine.
That was my point.
I can't dress. So there's that. I can't put fits together like y'all. I know you gotta know your strengths and your weaknesses out here. So if y'all rock the shoe, y'all probably rock the hell out of it, and rock the hell out of it. For me, I couldn't do it. So those are mine. Everything else on my list has literally been said tonight. So those are mine.
I got one, and we could tussle about it. I don't care.
Talk about it.
So I can't remember if I'm gonna name two shoes before.
Well, I want overpriced Crocs.
The Midnight Navy ones that came out. I can't remember if that was earlier this year or last year, but whatever. The Midnight Navy ones came out. They had that stupid ass silver swoosh, and they don't make sense unless you're wearing a Cowboys jersey. Cool. We accepted that. We moved on. Y'all acted like y'all loved them, and then when they released, everybody moved the fuck on. Amazing. And then Nike came back and they gave y'all a burgundy version, and y'all niggas are acting like it's not the same exact shoe, and it's pissing me off because it's ugly as hell.
Wow.
Hey, I'm gonna stay out of this because I don't want no smoking. You know my telephone number, so I'm gonna stay out of this.
In the AMM ones.
Oh yeah, the AMM one ugly too, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bordeaux one with the silver swoosh. It's ugly. It goes with the Midnight Navies. They're an ugly pack. They go together. They are twins. They are brother and sister. They are husband and wife. They ugly. And when y'all wear them, y'all ugly in them. I don't care what the outfit is. I don't care.
Wow.
Hey, Julissa, will you at least like the picture when I post them? Like, that's...
And I don't things that I don't like. I'm sorry.
Wow. I'm speechless.
She said what she had to say.
I was with you with the first blue and white pair, even though I got them because somebody in the chat said go Cowboys. I just hated the tongue on those, but I actually like the shoe. But now I don't even want to put them on.
I'm about to wear my shoes tomorrow.
Y'all got them and acted a black ass fool behind them, the Midnight Navy ones, and then when they dropped, it went radio silent. I didn't see him on foot. I didn't see him in hand. Nobody was like, "Oh, I love my nobody, nothing." Y'all shut the hell up because y'all got that shoe and realized like, "Hey, this might not be what it is." And then when the Bordeaux ones came out, I feel like y'all were already committed to being wrong, so it was just like, "Oh my God, we love this shoe," but. I'm here to let you know I see through it. I see y'all.
I will say I like the Craft better than the Bordeaux, and maybe that's a hot take, but I like the Bordeaux too. So
I love
the craft was nice, but yeah, that's fair. Wow. Okay.
The Bordeaux quality was great too. I would just say that too. The leather on the Bordeaux is really nice too.
The leather was good. It was a nice cut. It was a nice cut of leather on the Bordeaux. It really was.
Cowboys division
Julissa, any more violence this evening, ma'am?
No, I feel like I've given y'all violence like throughout the year. Like as soon as they announce a shoe, y'all already know I'm gonna be like, nah, that's ugly anyway. Moving on. So I y'all know my violence. Y'all know what I do and don't like, and I try to stick to it. So
no, we don't. We actually don't. And I'd be afraid to ask you because this is how you act. You attacked my beard for no reason the other day. I don't know what you like and what you don't like.
She absolutely came at your beard. She said that's why it looked like that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hey, Key, wait a minute. Why you Key? I thought you was on my side.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Wow. Man with trouble beards, I get it, because my shit is Kendrick Lamar, so I get it.
That took me out. That was so mean.
I was about to say you didn't deserve it, but tell the people why I said your beard looked like that. They gonna agree with me. Watch. Tell them why.
We will agree. Go ahead, Legend.
Legend, I'm with you, bro. I got you.
My mic broke up. I can't speak. So.
Wow. Julissa, remind us what happened.
Hey.
I'll tell you. Legend, go ahead and tell it. I'll tell them if you don't.
I want to know.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. It's been a great conversation. We got some good comments out, some pictures at the top. Don't forget on Saturday we'll be back. It's Ladies' Night. Julissa and her violence will be here.
Stop trying to wrap this up, kid.
Oh, we're not there? Oh,
I want to hear this.
My bad.
So there was a tweet on the timeline where
this has nothing to do with shoes. I just want to throw that out there.
Nah, this is funny. Go ahead, Julissa.
Ice. She was saying that she takes a little lemon, like an actual lemon, some sugar and some coconut oil, and gives her little coochie a scrub before he gets head. And Legend said he, would like to try the lemonade head. And I was saying, hello. That's too much acid.
Hey, listen, you only live once. Pop rocks, lemonade, whatever you want to do.
So you only live once and you want to eat bad pH pussy? That's crazy.
How did we get here?
I'm sorry.
Keyword 8 is high. He don't know where we at. Come on, guys, bring it back.
This ain't recorded. My fault, man.
This ain't recorded.
Yo,
That's what he said.
Wow.
And this is why I try to wrap up, because y'all don't know how to act. We got people who
because she wasn't trying to get embarrassed. Sorry, if you want to eat some women's vagina, that's on you.
Joey, you got a shoe you want to give us before we wrap this up?
Is this going? Did anybody mention Salehi's booty as hiking shoe with a whistle on it?
Oh,
yes,
I
said they were. Oh no! And that thing is. I saw it in hand, and I'm a 5'7" fan, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, nigga! I ain't hiking. Like, are you serious? Like, I mean, you ain't trying to use the whistle?" Nah. His Crocs were terrible for keeping.
Like, hey, nah, leave the Crocs out of this, bro.
The Crocs, I think, were innovative because they never did anything like that before. But the 5'7", what he threw, like a platform heel and a whistle on it?
somebody said that. Hey, Joey.
Going with Crocs is fire.
Joey, somebody said in the chat that the Amam and years were better than the Saleh. I'm sorry, that the Salehis were better than Amam and years though.
Get the fuck out.
And the threes at that. I'm just telling you what the chat says.
Yeah.
Hey, what chat is this? Because I came in late, but them niggas sound violent, bro.
Oh, listen, this is a chat that I invited everybody to earlier. We'll talk about how nobody wanted to come rock with your boy. It's video to kind of go along with the conversation. For those who don't want to grab a mic, they have comments over here that they can read out, or I can read out, or whoever's in there to help me, which, you know, nobody can today.
Yeah, we're gonna dual stream this thing. Yeah, we're gonna dual stream this thing. We're gonna get this thing set up. We testing it tonight, but we're gonna start dual streaming this. It's gonna be dope.
Yo, it was been fire over here. I appreciate everybody that's been in this chat. The conversations has been fantastic. The comments have been read and they have been amazing. But yeah, but somebody said they actually enjoyed this because they can see something visual to go along with the conversation. So we're gonna take it up there.
Yeah. So I came in late, but did anybody bring up the current Frost forum highs? Of course.
Yep.
Yes, sir. You gotta be locked. That's gotta be the worst sneaker of the year, hands down. Easy. Terrible sneaker of the year.
No, before we leave, though, y'all gonna skip over them Supreme Air Maxes? Them see-through joints?
Oh yeah.
The 96.
Forgot about those.
Yeah.
The lime green ones? I like the black. I like them with the matching socks. I'll say that.
Man, they try to bring back them see-through Air Force One vibes.
Yeah, they were a tough wear for a lot of people, and I know that's why Supreme dropped the socks right along with them, because they knew that people probably wouldn't touch them unless they had something to wear with them. The homie, I know she was in here
earlier. Steam windows.
Right, the homie Takara Devon, man, she rocked them. She made them look good.
Yeah,
but,
she did.
Yeah, she really made that shoe look good. But
yeah, people don't even know my feet sweating because I live in Florida, man. It's fucking hot. Put on any of those clear shoes.
Right, they fog up.
Right.
Yeah, they fog up.
The only one I could see being pulled off fire is them silver ones. But other than that, yeah, they.
Yeah, I have the solar reds and the mesh. Yo, that is a fire shoe. All they had to do is put mesh on it. I know it was a throwback. It was a recall from back in the day, but the solar red, that's up there with one of my favorite shoes of the year. Yeah, summertime comes, that's gonna be rocking. I'm gonna rock it every day if I can.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel that. Well, look, man, we coming up on an hour and 40 minutes, man. So I don't know about y'all. I feel like we pretty much touched all of the atrocities of this year.
We haven't.
We haven't?
Go ahead, Jaleesa. Go ahead. You go, then I'll go.
I, as a sneakerhead, as a, niggas of culture, would like to present the waffle, the LD, I don't know what the waffle is called, whatever, because it's not just the vapor waffle. Any waffle, all of them, those, and the MA2, and I will further explain why before y'all jump on me, and the Delta 1, 2, 16,000, whatever.
Oh, wow.
If I said as a sneakerhead and a member of this culture of niggas, like, lifestyle Jordans were never in our scope like that because they're not fire like that. And that's no shade to any designers that might be in here, but it's just not fire. And I want us to stop trying to force it because I feel like that's what's going on. It's like, hey, I too am a sneakerhead that likes retro Jordans and hype releases. You should buy the MA2 and the Delta. And it's like, no, my nigga, because that don't got nothing to do with us. That's not our business. Like, Daybreak.
I'm not a fan of those either. The MA2s, the Deltas. Yeah, they could have kept those.
Like, I own 270s, but you're not ever finna see me on here talking about kicks of the day because nobody fucking cares.
Well, you're off the seating list, so there's that.
Not even the original pair of 270s, because I like them.
I got some more to add.
I'm totally okay with that because you don't have to see me for shoes that I'm not gonna wear, and that's really like. I mean, I know we be joking, but that's reality. I don't want to be sent a shoe that I don't like and that I'm not gonna wear because my version of sneakerhead culture doesn't look like a Delta 2.
Yeah, makes sense.
Them Union 4s that came out this year on that random Saturday morning, those were ass. The purple and
Hey everybody!
ones.
First, happy holidays. Hey, Carl.
Whoa, buddy.
I honestly have a real question about you because Hollywood film.
All right, so back to what I was saying. Those the Volt ones were garbage too. I hated them. What else? Don't huff and puff, Legend.
I hear Heavy Breather. Who's Heavy Breather?
It's Legend. It's Legend's hot ass breath over there. About to freaking melt his phone.
First of all,
be on mute. Lighten your ass up to his little chat though.
They like
I guarantee they are, and that's fine. That's what I love.
Right now he's in the middle of beige rage, so he doesn't understand that he's brighter than the Volt Jordan 1, so that's why he hated them. But the fact of the matter is, it's a fantastic shoe, and we're talking about Jordan, who just can't dress, and that's it.
Listen, Legend, I'm not waking up every morning with leopard print on my mind, okay? Leave me out of your whatever scope of dress you think you have.
You see that?
Hey, what is happening?
We know, but you don't have to say that. You chill when you're talking about him.
Hey, back up.
Oh my God. Y'all
Back
not
up.
gonna jump me right now. This ain't gonna happen.
Continue your beige rage. What other shoes did you have?
Nothing. I just finished. Whatever Union honestly came out with this year has been garbage, but we just going to let them slide, apparently.
I don't know. The Unions weren't bad. I wasn't mad at the Unions. I wasn't mad at them.
You seen the taupe pair in person?
Yeah, I got both pairs. Yes. I got both pairs. Of course.
Flex.
Yeah, he look at himself in the mirror. You see the toe pair.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
I was blessed randomly. I was literally blessed randomly with those sneakers. So I'm very grateful.
For retail, you forgot that part.
For retail, that was because they were doing an invoice jigs. So I got in with an invoice jig in my email randomly, and it was love.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I actually hit on them all from Union. They don't.
Garbage. But I'm gonna let you do that, bro.
Yo, we got eBay up here.
Wait, you said the Unions are trash too?
I was already up here and I got muted.
Yo, yeah, he did. He wasn't trying to.
Oh, word. Right, exactly. I was up here and I got muted. I'm telling y'all, I'm actually doing a Hollywood Film Blockbuster full joint that's about retro sneakers. It's called Retro. So, and I play the shop owner, and it's about a girl that likes retro sneakers. So she always, and it follows us through the years. So me not being a sneakerhead, I was just asking for real advice on what are the popular retro sneakers. That was my shit. Like, if somebody muted me, like, who the fuck y'all got up here? Like, I was asking a real question.
All right. Well, look. So here's the deal. The only reason why you got muted. Let me set the tone. So the only reason why you got muted, honestly, was because somebody was already talking. So Jordan.
No, nobody was already talking. It was me. You missed me.
Jordan was in the middle of a sentence, and y'all were talking at the same time, and he was trying to tell you that, and maybe because
that's probably my fault because I can't hear co-host.
Yeah, it's okay, friend. It's okay. Just
you can't hear Coke.
If you wanted retro sneakers, what kind of retro sneakers you need? You need to wear them in the movie. You need suggestions.
No, I'm trying to get that knowledge because they already started paying me for this. I'm under a contract. I go back out to Hollywood on the 30th of next month. So I start filming and I actually star in this movie.
See, Willie, I think the best thing for you.
But yeah, I just wanted more knowledge on it, so that's why I like coming in sneaker spaces.
Can you hear me? See, I don't know if he can hear me because he said he couldn't hear co-host. See, Willie.
If that's the co-host talking, I can't hear them, but that's my phone. My iPhone hates me.
Okay. Well, tell him I said to check Kari's page. He can help you with that.
Check the host page because he can help you with that. Kari has all the suggestions and he tweets.
Oh, that's awesome! Thank you for that. Yeah, I just wanted the information. I'm just doing research for my role.
Yeah, definitely. So the host, Kari, he got all the speaker shit. He got you. I promise. Follow him. You're going to see who to follow from there. And it's going to all trickle down. You really can't hear the co-host, though. That's wild. But
yeah, I really can't. I don't be pump faking. I don't be pump faking.
Nah, I thought you was trying to tussle when you said it. I ain't going to lie.
No, I don't pump fake.
You got some shooters on this panel. You got some shooters up here.
So
they literally hate me. Like, oh my God.
I think we all like, well, goddamn, coach.
Hello, goodbye, right?
Yeah, no, follow Kari, follow any of the people that are on stage. They all got great sneaker tips.
Yeah, great. Because when I get on set, I just want to know some different things about retro sneakers and stuff like that. Like, I'm just trying to learn. I was really asking y'all a real question.
No, that's real. Hey, crazy things happen. You know what I'm saying? So you never know, but you never know what happens in space. But we appreciate you. We hear you. We got you. Yeah. Feel free to give us a follow, and we'll point you in the right direction.
Hey, Kari.
Thank you. Because they already started paying me, and I don't know shit.
Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, well, get your bag. Get your bag. I ain't mad at you.
Kari, before you close up, because I know we had a time limit.
I know you about to end the space, but thank you so much. I'm gonna follow all of y'all, but please help me with sneaker knowledge. Please.
Yeah. We got you. We appreciate you for real.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Thank you.
Brandon, what's going on with you?
Yo, what's up? Sorry, I know you guys are finishing up, but like I heard some stuff and I need to step in. I totally agree with I don't remember who this was who was saying this, but the whole thing about the MA2s and the Deltas, because I wanted to nominate kind of a random worst sneaker of the year, and that's the Titan Jordan 35. I feel like we get these Jordan collabs, right? And they get one good shoe. And then Jordan Brand is like, yo, we need y'all to drop some ass, some silhouette that we want to push. And so
I tried.
I really feel like, especially the Titan collab, you know, because that was like Shoe Palace in the US. And so they came with their Titan 23, and that was like their thing. And then Jordan Brand was like, you know, we kind of need to do a 35 collab. So you guys like take care of that for us? I feel like with those sort of things where they just take a random Jordan model and they kind of like slam it in with the other shoe that like they care more about. I think it's just lazy. And so to me, out of all the shoes this year, that's gonna be like one of the worst ones. But I really came on just to clarify something. At the beginning of your whole rant about the Deltas and the MA2s, you said the LD waffles were one of the worst sneakers of the year, and I just wanted to make sure I heard that right, because
not
like the Sakai joints, right? I just want to make sure.
No, and that's what I'm correcting. It's not those. It's the waffles that are on Nike every day. That
yeah, no, I get you. I just
like the waffle ones. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Is that what it's called? I don't know, but it's on Nike right now if you wanted to go get it. So that's
waffle
one. I like those.
I think that's it.
Work for the release date.
I don't.
Hey, Kari, I need you to come back to me.
Real quick, Brandon, before I don't got nothing else to say after this. Did you say that Nike asked to drop some ass or Jordan asked to drop some ass? Because I plan to use that as a Instagram caption. I just want to quote you.
Good. I said Jordan because this is the Jordan 35, but I feel like I don't know. They do that sometimes where they do like a big collab and they're like, "Oh,
hey yo,
extra shoe."
Kari, come back to me so we can close this episode out because I got to read the chat.
Really, like care much about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Titan 23, they put their foot in it. That was a beautiful shoe, and then the 35 was just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
like they gave that to the C team, like the interns. They were like, "Here, fuck with this."
Yeah, it's like you didn't even have to do that. You could have just done the 23, and that could have been it. But
You're not hot. I'm hot.
They gotta get their quota of new Jordan models. You know,
they just had to drop that ass on them. See how it go?
Yeah, my caption is not gonna have anything to do with shoes, or I mean, the caption will, but the picture will do with. So the explanation, literally.
So
this is incredible.
So, Kari, before you go, I know we're about to close out. I did have to read one more comment from the chat outside of ass dropping. Someone said that we cannot believe anything Jordan says because his sneaker of the year was the Wile E. Coyote LeBron 18.
Listen, man. Listen, at least y'all know good
Wait, hold on. Wait.
At least y'all know good taste.
I'm reading the chat. Don't fight with our chat people. These are our family. They say you cannot be trusted for anything that you have to say from this point on today.
That's wild, but thank you for remembering my sneaker of the year. I appreciate that. That's great. Thank you,
Jordan. I have no words.
Listen, first it started off as a joke, but now I got to keep it up. Just like I said, with them AMA, whatever, however you say it, I'm on year ones and them Virgil 2s. I have to constantly hate them shoes because of how much I slandered them. So I'm gonna keep this up. The Space Jam 18 lows are sneaker of the year. Just remember that. Go cop.
On that note, I'm gonna tell you, Kari, this is random, Kari. This is real random. I've been staring at those Maison Margiela shoes this entire time, and I know everybody said they're like the worst ones, but for some reason, whoever wore them looks like they were probably the most comfortable pair.
Well, Juan, let me ask you a question. Seriously, a serious question before we close out. Juan, after you finish, are you not comfortable and happy?
Man,
nigga.
And I'm out. Goodbye, y'all.
I'm gonna let you here. Juan, if you want a pair, go put on some Jordans right now. Go in the bathroom, do what you gotta do, and just
drop some ass. And drop some ass. You have to.
Wow.
Not drop.
Wow. Yeah, just slide into the wet box.
Yo, close this out, Kari. We're getting worse.
Kari, don't forget. Ladies' night is 1-3.
Yes.
We have beautiful queens. 2 of them already on stage.
Why is Ron Wilder like this?
Maison Martellus will not be present.
They will not. We have one more hand. I want to make sure that eBay got to speak real quick. Then we're gonna close.
eBay
out.
authenticated.
Yo, happy holidays, everybody. Happy New Year. I had 2 of them real quick. I ain't gonna hold y'all. My worst 2 for the year. The first one is the Nike MMW. I thought that shit was trash, and it'd be like $400. That shit was just like, what the fuck are you thinking? And the second one I had, and this one would be kind of surprising. I thought the whole Ivy Park shit is just a complete waste of money and like photography and all of it. Like, there's no way in the world you telling me you have the biggest like artist on the planet, and like I've never seen the shoe on the street.
Well, on the street, you just don't know that it's the shoe because it's not distinct enough, and the girls that wear it are not the girls that wear sneakers. Yeah.
It must be it, because again, it's just a waste of like everything. Like, you couldn't tell me if I had Beyonce or my little whatever that like I wouldn't make a shoe that was fly enough that like guys would want to go like the Billie Eilish choice. Even though I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like, but that's just my 2 cents. But yeah, happy holidays, everybody.
You could think that people forget that just because our faves are our faves doesn't mean that they're stylish. And Drake and his K-swoosh is the perfect example of that. Wow. Drake's never been a dresser, and his shoe shows it. And
yeah, that's mega facts.
Because I'm a Beyonce stan, but Beyonce has never, she be doing what she be doing. But
she can get dressed, but she can dress.
The way you got out of that slander like that was great. That was a great move.
Had to slip and slide, but House of Darion was just not that girl like that. So
facts.
Ivy
Park.
Park.
Wasn't that Tina's company, not Beyonce?
Wasn't it who? No, it was theirs, and it was both of them. Okay. Mom or whatever. But if you look at the track record, I was never expecting anything crazy dope from Ivy Park. They've definitely had their moments of like, ooh, wow, this is good. And I think they've had maybe one shoe where I was like, I need that. But for the most part, it's for the girls that don't. It's like the MA2 and the Delta. The girls that want to feel like they're a part of it, but they're not really a part of it. And that's cool.
That's fair. I respect it.
I can respect that.
Yeah, they're definitely for who they're for. They ain't for everybody. That's for damn sure. Man, This has been an incredible conversation, guys. We're going 2 hours this evening. This has been a hell of a talk. I appreciate you guys once again pulling up. I think at the end of the day, right, we all know two things are for sure out here. Number one, everybody likes what they like, and what you may like may not be what somebody else likes. And number two thing that we learned tonight is that the Wile E. Coyote LeBron 18 low is the sneaker of the year.
Yes, sir.
So those are two takeaways for this evening. But for real, I really appreciate you guys pulling up. I appreciate you guys, continuing to pull up, making sample size a thing, man. This is the last sample size of 2021. The next time we are here, it's going to be New Year's Day, January the 1st. So, I want you guys to be very safe. It looks like a lot of things are getting shut down. The peace drop got canceled in Atlanta. So, Omicron is on the rise out here, y'all. Please be safe. Legend, please say it once again for the people that didn't hear it.
All right. We're closing out, so that means I'm going to say the thing that I always say every time around this time. Wear your masks. It's not a joke. We don't care if you're vaccinated, unvaccinated. We don't care. Do it for your brother. Do it for your sister. Do it for the people in this chat. Protect yourself. Wear your mask. Because I'm sure somebody in here right now knows somebody or is that person that came down or will come down with it. So just protect yourself. Peace.
100%. Thank you guys so much for sample size. We got some amazing shit planned. Like I said, we got Ladies Night coming on next Tuesday, 1 week from today. As a matter of fact, 1 week from today, we got Ladies Night going on. And if y'all enjoyed Key, and if y'all enjoyed Jaleesa's bullying, y'all are gonna really enjoy it.
Damn me. Why did she catch a stray like that? How did she catch a stray like that?
What happened?
Even though she did bully me, how did she catch a stray like that?
Y'all know Jaleesa is family, man. That's family right there. But it's going to be Jaleesa, Key. We got Marissa Hill coming, Zakara Devon, Tiana Denise. We got, oh my goodness, so many. Ashley Hall.
Simply B.
It's going to be Simply B. Bianca. Simply B is in the building. So many amazing women in sneakers are going to be pulling up to talk women's sneakers and what.
Yes, and all women pull up too, please. We want to hear from y'all.
Tell the women to pull up, grab a mic. I'm sitting my fellas down in the audience. We're going to sit down for this one, and we're going to let the women have it.
There's only half mic available for men, so, choose when y'all request it.
Also,
but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think none of these niggas is requesting anything because we not messing with you that day. That's y'all day.
Also,
I'm the host, and I ain't messing with them.
Also, the live stream will be up. So, fellas, if you want to feel a safe place to get your thoughts out and have no problem, I'll read the comments. The live stream will be up. There was about 10 people in here. The comments have been fantastic, so we're gonna keep it going. So we'll tweet that link out sometime Saturday.
There you go. All right. Until then, guys, thank you very much. Y'all be safe this weekend. We'll catch y'all on Saturday. Good night.
Thank y'all.
Y'all remember to be human, man. Stop being trolls.
Listen, don't wear them StockX tags with them shoes.